Hey, welcome back. Today we are going to try a really fast and easy cheesecake. It's called Cassola or Cassola. It is a the Jews in Rome make this cheesecake. Very simple, very few ingredients. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grease and flour my pan. Now, at the end of the video, you'll get the recipe for this, and it'll say all this stuff on it. But you can make this cheesecake one of a couple ways. You can either do it in a regular spring form pan, like you do other cheesecakes, or you can do it in a non-stick skillet or a cast iron skillet, something that can be put in the oven or whatever. This is my Princess House skillet, and this can be put in the stovetop or oven. So first you need to grease it, and then we're gonna put a little tiny bit of flour in here and kind of shake that around. It's to keep it from sticking to it. And then we're going to get down to it. You need 1 pound container of ricotta cheese. Now this recipe is made from, it's been updated from an old recipe. This lady that does this, she's a Jewish and kosher chef in Rome and written quite a few cookbooks and stuff. So this is her recipe. And then we need, always read your directions first. I hardly ever do, and I get caught out, like right now. First, what we need to do is we need to take our 4 eggs, and our cup of sugar. Now this recipe says a cup or a cup and up to a cup and a half of sugar. I'm going to put just a tad bit more than a cup in. It depends upon how sweet you want things. I'm not real keen on super sweet things, so I'm not going to put a whole bunch in there. Dang it, this darn thing. And then you've got to beat it until, there we go. Silly me. Beat it until it's creamy. That actually looks pretty good. I'm going to have all these dirty bowls for no reason. Now we put in our ricotta cheese. Just a tad bit of salt, which of course I can't even get there. There we go. It's right there. I went past it. Just a tiny bit, not much. And then I have Doterra Essential Cinnamon Bark Oil. We want 1 drop There it goes. 1 drop. You could use another flavor if you like. nice and creamy that is. Okay, now, drip over our paper towel there. We pour it into our pan. Let me get a... Oh, and then meanwhile, I should have said this at the beginning, we had preheated our oven to 400 degrees. So you want your oven nice and warm while you're mixing this all up. Now, isn't this simple and easy? I mean, this is so quick. And you put it in the oven at 400 for 10 minutes. And then we'll lower the temperature to 350 and keep it in there for an extra 25 minutes. So we'll be back in a bit to see how it looks. Just went off at our 350. Now we're going to shut the oven off and open the door and let it, can you see it?
Yeah.
And we have to let it sit like that. Actually, I'll turn the timer back on for another 10 or 15 minutes. I'll put 15 on here. In the oven while it kind of sets. And that's it. Very simple to do. Join us for our next wonderful essential oil recipe.